Have you ever wondered why some people who may not be the smartest in the room achieve their goals more often than others? It's a question that has puzzled many, but the answer may lie not in intellectual prowess, but in emotional intelligence, or EI for short. Consider the story of John. John was never the top of his class, and his grades were always just average. Yet he climbed the corporate ladder swiftly, and is now the CEO of a successful company. How did he do it? Well, John possesses a high level of emotional intelligence. He has the ability to understand, use, and manage his own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. His success, therefore, is not just a result of his intellectual abilities, but rather his emotional intelligence. So, what is this emotional intelligence, and how does it help in achieving our goals? Emotional intelligence, in simple terms, is the ability to understand, use, and manage our own emotions in positive ways. It's like a secret key that unlocks a world of understanding not just about ourselves, but also about those around us. Let's break it down into its 5 core components: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Each of these components is like a strand in a rope, and when they come together, they form the strong, resilient cord of emotional intelligence. Imagine a woman named Anne. She's just received feedback that she's too aggressive in meetings. Instead of lashing out or ignoring the feedback, she engages in self-awareness. She reflects on her behavior, accepts the criticism, and starts to understand how her actions might be perceived by others. Next, we have self-regulation. Let's meet Bob, a project manager who has a reputation for keeping his cool. Even when deadlines are tight and the pressure is on, Bob uses self-regulation to manage his reactions, keeping stress and anxiety in check, and responding to challenges in a thoughtful, controlled manner. Then there's motivation. Consider Clara, who's passionate about environmental conservation. Even when faced with setbacks, her intrinsic motivation keeps her going. She's driven by her values and a desire to make a difference, not just external rewards. Moving on to empathy, we see David, a team leader who's known for his ability to connect with his team. He understands their worries, shares in their successes, and is always there to lend a supportive ear. This empathy makes him a trusted and respected leader. Lastly, let's talk about social skills. Emma, a successful saleswoman, knows how to communicate effectively, resolve conflicts, and build strong relationships. These social skills make her a star in her field. So, we see how these components of emotional intelligence play a crucial role in our lives. But how exactly do they contribute to achieving goals? Now that we understand emotional intelligence, let's delve into how it aids in achieving our goals. Let's break it down, shall we? First off, we have self-regulation, the ability to control our emotions and impulses. This is a vital part of goal achievement. Imagine you're working on a project and suddenly you're struck with a wave of frustration or boredom. Instead of giving in to these feelings and throwing in the towel, self-regulation allows you to take a deep breath, regain your composure, and stay on track. It's the discipline that keeps us focused even when the going gets tough. Next up, we have motivation. This is the fire that keeps us going, the internal drive that pushes us to strive for more. When we're motivated, we're eager to take on challenges, we're dedicated to our tasks, and we're always in pursuit of improvement. It's the fuel that powers us through obstacles and keeps us moving towards our goals. But we're not islands, are we? We need to connect with others, build relationships and networks that can support our pursuits. This is where empathy comes in. Empathy allows us to understand and share the feelings of others, to step into their shoes and see things from their perspective. It's this understanding that helps us build strong, meaningful relationships, a vital component in any goal achievement journey. And finally, we have social skills. These are our tools for effective communication and collaboration. Whether it's negotiating a deal, resolving a conflict, or simply working as part of a team, these skills allow us to interact effectively and harmoniously with others. They're the bridge that connects our personal goals with the wider world. So you see, emotional intelligence is not a standalone concept. It's a tapestry, woven from threads of self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Each thread strengthens the other, each plays a vital role in our quest for goal achievement. Therefore, emotional intelligence is not just about understanding and managing our emotions, it's about leveraging them to propel us towards our goals.